Welcome back, Pisces, to your September beginning of the month reading. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, guys. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you during this beautiful September. Ooh, just got through that Mercury retrograde. Hope it treated you well. Okay, getting into the best messages. Okay. Best messages. Ooh, you got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands coming out. Beautiful, my friends. Okay, let's see. Best messages. I love this. A new, you got the Ten of Cups there. It feels like this is romance. Romance. Unexpected romance. Encounter, sparking a relationship. Maybe it was an older relationship that's re-sparking. For a lot of you, it really does feel new and very unexpected. Just feel like it was kind of like I ran into this person and this was so unexpected. I wasn't looking for it. Yep, I wasn't looking for it. I was focused on my work. I was focused elsewhere. I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, this person just unexpectedly just comes into my life. Like I was in boss mode. I'm doing my own thing, feeling very structured right now. And it just feels like this person just kind of waltzes right into your life. Okay. And they're coming in quickly. Quickly. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Like maybe you had manifested it in the past and then maybe you kind of gave up, focused on something else. You let it go. You said, okay, whatever. Because it just feels like right now it's just kind of a magical time when it comes to love and having these messages, getting together, deepening the bond. And yes, it does feel like there is kind of this open to communication with the Knight of Swords, right? This person might be, they're kind of like dashing at you, right? They're just kind of like coming right towards you. And it's like you were embracing it. Look at that. Embracing the situation with the sun, saying this is a blessing. This person, the communication just flows effortlessly. It's like, it's just so easy to talk to this person. This person is definitely the type of person that's just easy to open up, opens you up, and you guys are just really going to have a great time. You have a lot of innovative ideas. There's a lot of enthusiasm. This person is a very enthusiastic person. They have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So it does feel like you have this new, beautiful communication, and it's just kind of the wonders of, gosh, you guys got the Magician with the Sun with the Wheel of Fortune, like the wonders of romance, love, open communication. Feeling like running into this person is just nothing but a pleasure. I do feel like they put a lot of, spotlight on you with the sun, making you feel very important, making you feel like, this is something that you should be embracing, right? Something you don't want to just let die. It's like something that I want to hold on to. Nothing that you don't want to hesitate. Like, I don't want to hesitate from this. They have the zest of life. You could be dealing with a Leo. Definitely for some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But definitely feeling like, you know what, this is how I want this to work. The Nine of Cups. Wow, the Nine of Cups going straight to the Ten of Cups. This is just a lot of inner happiness and joy. This is the type of person that really likes to express their true feelings and really wants to open up to you. Like I said, there's nothing here that doesn't say, let's not, hold back, like there is no holding back. No holds barred over here for sure. This person definitely does enjoy your company. I'm actually going to grab a couple of love cards since this is definitely a love reading. Let's clarify on this new person coming in. Show us this new person. Could be an Aries, Taurus. I've got Leo. I've got Libra. I've got Sag. person was coming over some obstacles. It looks like they have been dealing with someone who was hiding hiding the truth from them. They've been dealing with someone who has always been keeping secrets away from them, which is kind of a sad thing because it looks like this type of person that actually likes to open up. They like to have that open communication. They like to, be very truthful, right? They like to express their love. They like to embrace and love. And yet it looks like they were dealing with someone who just wanted to hide shit from them. Wow. So it looks like they even had to, start concealing their own feelings away from this other person. And that's literally showing from as that I'm coming out of a relationship where they were hiding so much shit from me. I had to actually hold all this love and feelings and emotions away from them because I didn't feel their loyalty. This is a very loyal, devoted person, a little wild, a little adventurous, likes to bring it all. But it does look like that's exactly what they're doing. They're overcoming these, could be, the ex-baby's mom, whatever it is, however it is. But it does look like they have been through the ringer in the past. Absolutely. Yeah, see, they had different values. So they're literally looking for someone who has the same values. And I do feel like that's why you guys are getting along so well. You both, want to be open, right? Even if you're not saying everything, right? I'm not saying you're going to be completely vulnerable about the situation, but you might find them a little more over vulnerable about the situation. And that just feels like it's because they've been holding in all of this emotion for so long that it's like they're waiting for this person to come to, terms with them so that they can feel, right, with someone that they can be a little vulnerable with. So if you feel like they're a little more vulnerable than maybe you are, that was because they had to hide back their emotions for so long. Just imagine, and maybe you guys have already been in this place. Imagine not being able to really truly get your emotions out to tell someone how much you love them because they're always hiding shit from you and you feel like they're manipulating you or you feel like they have change of heart, which ends up changing your heart. Right? So it does feel like that. So they're looking for the same return. There's a big give and receive over here. Right? So yeah, they want to feel like, they have a lot of, a lot of freedom. Look at that forced marriage. They may have felt like they'd forced themselves. So maybe they have kids. Maybe they felt like in the end that they had forced themselves into some kind of marriage. And if it's the other way around, that, oh my God, this sounds like myself. Maybe you guys are marrying each other, right? But they do feel like maybe they felt like in the end, maybe they were forced into a relationship because of children or money, or if you guys are in another country, I mean, we do have forced marriages in other sides of the world, literally. It's not, unconceivable. It happens. So it just feels like they want somebody that they can actually, feel like, yeah, like we love each other. Like we can have a soulmate connection. Like we can be on the same page. Okay, so this person is a wise, trustworthy, caring person who tries to keep themselves as optimistic as possible. But it just feels like they've been kind of, like I said, through the ringer for so long that, they've been holding back. So this is why it's saying they're taking immediate action. They're taking immediate action now because it just feels like it's been a while and they see something they like and they want to pursue you, right? Pursue in your conversations. Pursue in that. They see you as this genuine person, this person that they really want to get to know and continue to keep growing with, right? Even if it's just kind of like, it's kind of this really good friendship basis that I would like to continue. Sometimes it's always best that way too. So what a beautiful reading, my friends. I really enjoy this person. Oh, yeah. Simply love. Yeah. They're getting very nostalgic with you. But like I said, it does feel like they're a little vulnerable with you. So they may be opening up about their past a little bit with you. I mean, it doesn't always have to be the past of me and my ex. It could be just the past of, when I was a child, we used to do this and you guys can. It just feels like it's very lovely, very reminiscent, very getting to know each other, You know, like, oh my gosh, when I was in high school, I used to do this. Oh my God, that's so funny. When I was in high school, I used to do something close to that as well. You know, the laughs, the good times. I mean, it's a really great balance between the two of you. And so I really do like this reading because it is showing this beautiful change for happiness and joy, and really feel like, you know, where the balance is after feeling alone, whether that was you, you know, you and them together. But for them, it's almost like, you know, where I felt so alone for a long time, I actually do feel like this is a reward. This is what I've really been planting my seeds for. And I think for a lot of you, you have also been planting these seeds as well, waiting for this moment, waiting for this type of person to come along into your life. So, yep, it's almost like those doors of love and relationship and closeness is finally here for you with that wheel turning in your favor. So, beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, enjoy your person. Peace and love. Bye bye.